What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome back to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. It does not matter where it's at in your chart, and if you're a cross watcher, you're welcome here too. Hello. Come on in. Thank y'all so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, requests for reads, for coming and hanging out with me. Well, we're going to do a love reading today. Not really sure what's about to come out, but I'm tapping into different what I've been doing lately is actually I think the energy is I've been tapping into different not just one collective. I've been tapping into different collectives or different groups of Leos. So I may have been picking up on a lot of cross watcher energy. Just depends on what you're going through. I guess we need a lot of different messages lately. So let's see what's going to show up here today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below, and let's talk about love today, baby. Let's do it to it. Do it to it. What's up from a Leos? One big shuffle. All right. What's going on in love? Now that we found love, what are we going to do with it? Now that we found, what are we going to... Who sings that? Now that we found love, what are we going to do with it? So have I tapped into Leos that have found love? Well, let's see. Shall we? What does that mean? Yep, coming back together. There's the love. Oh, Snapple. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. Well, thanks, universe. I don't really know what to do with the messages right now. I'm getting some numbers coming up. You may be 20, you may be 21, you may be 41, you may be 51. 20, 21, 41, 51, 31. That's pretty much it. Or one of those, maybe birthday or some sort of significant number for you. The 21st, the 20th, maybe something important for you. Today's the 20th. Huh. Let me see here. Let me look at some numbers real quick. So the 20th and the 21st of March may be important. So today and tomorrow, if you're watching this live or whatever time, these are timeless. So the 20th or 21st of the month that you're watching this in may be very important. Wow. So I see a loving relationship here. Looks like there is a coming back together after a period of separation. I want to talk about this. Don't you? Now that we've found love, what are we going to do with it? So it looks like within the next 30 days, some of you are going to have some sort of reconciliation. Congratulations. I did put the red on. If you can see the red, I put the red on today to symbolize fire sign energy. Wow, you did not disappoint. Did not disappoint. Let's see. Talk about this. Separation. What happened? What's here? So there was an ending, okay, of a lover's situation. Hello, baby. All right. So, there was an ending of a lover's situation here. Lovers, twin flame, soulmate, deep soulmate, whatever you want to call it. Lovers, sometimes, a lot of people don't believe in the twin flame train. That's okay. But a lover's is you choose me, I choose you. It's very soulful. It's very sexy. It's very spiritual. It's very 3D and everything else. It's almost as if you were in this person or mirrors. You challenge each other. You grow together. Okay, so it looks like this had come to an end at some point because a lack of investment. There was either a lack of investment, somebody may have been a time waster, to be honest with you. Yup. This is coming back together. Now what are you going to do with it? Well, you get to choose these kinds of connections, and twin flames, soulmates, you get to choose these kinds of connections, all of you. You're definitely going to feel a connection like this. So it looks like you have, if you have not yet, it looks like there is going to be an approach. You have a choice to make. Yep, you have a decision to make on whether or not this is something you want to reapproach, re-examine, renew. This is awesome. Excuse me. So this is a very intense connection that at some point you decided this wasn't for you. Lack of growth, lack of expansion. Some of these people could have been married or in other connections. Okay. It happens. So sometimes we meet these kind of people and we're in other connections, or they're in other connections, or whatevs. There's definitely going to be conversation to get this going or re-going. Well, okay. So apparently the lack of investment was because somebody was either in another connection or there was no growth. So this could have been somebody that wasn't ready for a commitment at the time. Not everybody is ready for connections like these, to be honest with you, because they're going to be they're very intense, undeniable. Both people feel the intensity, but again, you may be attracted to this person and feel the intensity, or at some point, one or both. And somebody may have been married or in another connection and wasn't able to approach or choose the connection. Okay, this could have been you. Maybe you didn't want a relationship at the time. Maybe they didn't. It's a general reading. Let's talk about this Ace of Cups. Now that we've found love, what are we going to do? Oh, he said side message. Fred wants a side message. Damn. Okay, so this energy has been let go of. Damn. Okay, it took a while. It took a hot minute. It took a hot minute for somebody in this to decide that they wanted something more. It took a hot minute. Now, that could have been you. That could have been the other person. These are general readings. If you want a private session with me, lines of communication are always available through my website. Book now. Get on my schedule according to your time zone. And if my schedule doesn't have that there, you can always purchase through my website, through the tarot or the one-on-one sessions, and then I will contact you and we can schedule it. I can squeeze you in my schedule somewhere. I do not charge for emergency readings, by the way. I don't charge extra for emergency readings. So this is this person. This is this connection. This is how I know I'm picking up on it. Empress is in reverse. So this took a while. It could have been Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Strong, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, again, Leo. So somebody here in this wonderful, amazing, soulful connection did not choose the connection. They didn't want it. So that could have been because somebody was married, because somebody was on another commitment, or somebody may not have wanted family, children, growth. They may not have wanted that whole thing. They may not have wanted family and friends and, to do the whole relationship thing. This is a relationship thing. This is a absolute relationship thing. And this someone in this, I got to say someone is, because the energy is tied so tight, but it was a major decision. It had to be thought about. It had to be mulled over and discussed within self, somebody's part here, to finally let go of either a person, another person, another connection, or an energy of, past issues, childhood trauma, mother wounds, baby mama drama, baby daddy drama, that kind of stuff. Something here had to be released in order to make a decision to come back together, to rebuild, to actually work as a team, to build something solid in the 3D with emotions on the same page. Let's get on the same page. Let's discuss this and let's get this relationship moving forward. Let's get on the twin flame train. I haven't talked about twin flame train in a while, but choo-choo, let's get on the twin flame train and get going down those tracks. So it's like destination relationship here. Now that we've found love, what are we going to do with it? Well, you're going to get on that train and you're going to go on down the tracks. You're going to go. Because there was some sort of release happened here. There could have been an emotional wound since childhood. There could have been something on a deeper level that was blocking this on someone's part here. Both parts, someone's part, anybody's part, whatever. Or it could have been a person. Yuck. But I do like that 3 of Pentacles and them 2 of Cups. That says, hey, I like you. Let's build. And let's get going on. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this could have been childhood trauma, childhood abuse, childhood wounding, memories of abuse, or this was maybe it was a previous marriage for some of you. It was wounding from someone's previous. This could be anything from childhood trauma, childhood abuse. This could be, this goes way back. This could have been even somebody's pain of the past. Pain of the past is 5 cups, and it's deep pain, emotional wounding from previous marriages, from childhood, that kind of stuff. You get what I'm saying to you. Mother wounds, father wounds, all kinds of stuff goes on in here, which keeps you stuck. And I'm just going to say you, because it could have been you. So if it wasn't you, it was the other person, and maybe it was both of you, okay? But these are the blockages that do not allow us to invest in relationships. They keep us from investing in what we truly desire and we truly want long term. You know what I'm saying? It's this wounding and this pain that keeps you stuck and not investing, or investing in the wrong people or wrong things, wrong situations, whether it's past persons, really toxic, unhealthy connections of the past, that kind of stuff. And it blocks you from actually reaching what you want, the 10 cups. So somebody here, that's what happened. Okay, I'm just like, wow here. So I'm going to put it back in the deck now that we found love. What are we going to do with it? So, communication, I feel, is going to pick up with this person. For some reason, I just feel like communication is going to improve. This person is going to talk more. You're both going to have better communication, better teamwork efforts, work together. It's like, okay, now we're on board. We're both on board with it. We both choose this connection. Now what? That's the now what. That's where we're at. 3, we're going to do a temple, pyramid, upside down pyramid. Okay. So you're going to tell me a story here, Fred. Okay. All right. It's good. You're going after it. You're ready to take action. Okay. So, I don't know who this is a reconnect. This is a reconnect of an intense soul bond. And I'm going to have to say it for those twin flames that have been traveling the twin flame train for long ass time. Solo, baby, solo. Doing your works and stuff like that. This is why we do our work. We keep doing our stuff. We keep working. We keep doing it. We focus on self and our own happiness, and eventually, if that person is ready, they'll come back in. Okay. For those of you that are not on the twin flame train, you don't believe in or ascribe to that. Okay, cool. What this means is this is more than likely your person. Like this is your person for a long period of time. This is going to be, for some of you, this could have simply been that you did some sort of release work, like shadow work, from a previous marriage, previous relationships, childhood wounding, that sort of thing. Maybe you were in therapy or you were doing EFT tapping. EFT tapping for me has been the easiest thing other than it's been easier than meditation to actually release wounding and emotional things. I'm talking about big things. This right here was a blockage that was removed. It could have simply been that some of you have been meditating and working on releasing a blockage of lack. Fives. Fives, 5 of cups, lack mentality, focusing on the past, focusing on the wounding of the past. You released it. And now, because of that, you are calling in fulfillment. A true love pair. Does it sound too much to believe? Too good to be true? Ha! These relationships are fucking hard. So, it's not going to be a walk in the fucking park. Although it could be. Most of the time it's not, because if you've had to deal with a lot of issues, this person may have also. Okay. But because of all the issues that we may have had to deal with, we have what's called doubts. We have feelings of not being chosen or not being picked, feeling rejected. Like, listen, you may not know who this person is just yet. For some of you, you will know who this person is because you're already with them. You're already with them in a relationship. You're already doing the thing with them. For others of you, you don't know who this person is yet. But what happens is all relationships comes with challenges. Should a relationship be extremely difficult? No. Should they be abusive? Never. Toxic? But you're the one that has to choose better. You have to make those choices that say, I want to be in better relationships. The majority of people I come in contact with, hey, I'm Feather, have gone through pretty traumatic shit. Really negative, narcissistic, heavy stuff. And I can say that I've been there, done that many, many times throughout my 46 years. So I can sit here and say, when you're on the other side of it, it is true victory. You feel like an entirely dead. And I'm saying sometimes it could take years before you get there. When you finally do, it is true victory. You feel like an absolute victor. But that doesn't come without cost. You also have all that pain and all of that guilt and all of that trauma that goes with you that you have to work through to release before you can get to that feeling of victory and success, okay? And nobody comes in to complete us. We are whole and complete, loving ourselves, doing our thing. Then these people come into alignment with us because we're in alignment with us. We're loving ourselves, so are they. then we connect with these kinds of people. You're in alignment with it. So now what are you going to do? Within the next 30 days, some of you are going to be meeting this person or starting to communicate with this person. A lot of you are already talking to this person. So it's like, okay, well, you don't need to know everything right now. The moon is out here, and Fred does not want me to go into detail on the moon. It's not about fears, although sometimes you can have fears of the unknown. Don't doubt yourself. You know where you've come from. You know what you've been feeling. You know what you've had to go through, grow through, and release. Don't go back there again. Okay? We're focusing forward. We're moving ahead. And it's like, don't get back caught up in those fears of rejection and things like that. Don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. Don't overthink anything. Enjoy the journey here. Enjoy I gotta say this because it's showing up here. Just do not avoid red flags. If you see any, bring those up. Be willing to communicate maturely when necessary, most of the time. But also remember to be playful and to have fun and not to overwhelm yourself in this or anyone else. These are renewals or new connections. And, if you've released the past, then you've forgiven this person or yourself for dealing with people that weren't on your level. Okay? So the universe says, have fun with this. Jovial joker. Hey, go for it. Take that leap of faith. Go have fun. Go enjoy. Go travel. Go trip. Go take hikes with this person. Go walk with this person. Go enjoy the walk in the park. Enjoy getting out with this person and enjoy the passion here. The passion, the desire. This is pretty daggum stable from what I'm seeing. And it looks like it's a loving relationship where two people are ready to express how they feel about one another. Does that mean this person is going to be like, oh my God, I love you? No, we don't always talk the same love language. It's up to you and this person to learn how to communicate properly together. That's part of the journey. But I'm going to have to say enjoy the passion, because there's going to be a major chemistry when these kinds of connections come together. They do have major, intense passion attached to them. So, but these are very supportive, very down to earth, very balanced connections. These are ones that are going to pull on you. So you're going to have a major attraction for these. You may not understand why you feel so drawn to this person or why you can't get enough of this person. Well, there's a major attraction here, and you're both going to enjoy spending time together. You're both going to enjoy spending time together building this. You're going to enjoy the communication. You're going to enjoy the playfulness, or I want you to, because there's the ability to. Now that you've found love and you're interacting with this person, congratulations. It was because of some deep emotional wounding that you released, or some sort of lack mentality, some pain of the past. That this comes in for you. And I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited about this because just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Okay. Enjoy the trip. Enjoy the journey. You're on the way. Okay. And, this communication, it's the face-to-face communication that makes all the difference here. This isn't a relationship that's at a distance. No. This is not a relationship that's at a distance. This is somebody right here in your face building in the 3D. Can you believe that? So for those of you that are wondering if this is a distance relationship, no, it is not. This is somebody right here, right now building, or that will be very soon. This is somebody right here in your face in the 3D, building something solid. That's friendship, teamwork, dating, seeing each other, FaceTime, face-to-face, breaking bread, going on dates, kissy facing, you know what I'm saying, all of that fun stuff. And definitely passion. You can't know somebody's true, you don't really know somebody's true connection or your true connection to somebody until you're in the physical. So if you're talking, this is not a distance relationship unless this person is like showing up, okay? Or moving to your town or visiting or something. I don't know. This looks like somebody, most of you, this is not a distance relationship. This is fulfillment, finally, in a soulful bond. You've been looking for it, manifesting it. Here it comes. Some of you may have gotten divorced or released a relationship of something that just was really toxic or unhealthy. Unsupportive for sure. And here comes this awesome thing. So a connection like this, it is in the 3D. It's in the real. It's real deal. It's not from a distance. No, and you're not texting this person. This is face to face. Real deal. Boots on the ground, hands in the dirt. That's the way a relationship should be. So for those of you that, unless this person is moving to your town or you're moving to their town, like, I see this has finally come full circle for you. It's like you may have been in a, I'm not talking to anybody that's at a distance from somebody right now. This is happening for most of you already. You're already talking to this person. And I see that communication, if you're not talking to this person, you don't know who I'm talking about. It looks like within the next 30 days, you'll be talking to somebody new. So it's like that communication starts. And then the face-to-face, heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul. When you get into, like I said, if you're dating somebody from a distance, you don't really know your true connection until you see somebody face-to-face. When you can truly interact with how you are looking at each other, how your energy interacts with each other. I mean, that chemistry, the bond, that's this. This is in the 3D. And I am so excited. Like, this isn't just texting. This is happening. Okay? So it's finally happening. Now that you've found love, what are you going to do with it? Fucking enjoy this shit. You don't need to know the rest of the story. Get off watching tarot. Stop watching tarot. Stop it. Stop watching tarot. You don't need me anymore. Go have fun. Okay? Go have fun. Go enjoy yourself. Get your shit ready. Yourself a new wardrobe. Wash your hair. I don't know. Go out for Easter. Go spend time with friends and family. Because you're going to be meeting somebody real soon if you haven't yet. Finally happening. Real deal. That's what I got for you. Them's the words, them's the messages. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Thank you all for your energy exchange, donations of love. I appreciate you all. And for those that want a private session with me, click on the links in the description or pinned at the top of the chat and get on my schedule. Namaste.